Welcome back, guys. So yeah, still in Lisbon, been here a few days, heading back to the trail tomorrow, looking forward to it. But always nice to be in Lisbon on a beautiful day like this. I have some new trail runners that I'm going to be using tomorrow, trying out. So anyway, see you on the trail. So I'm just on my way back to Alcácer. So I had to take a metro to this train station on Campos, and then to Sebul, and then a bus. So quite a journey to get back. But yeah, I had to go back to where I left off. That's the only way. And just like that, I'm back in Alcácer. And back up the hill I go. Okay, I'm back. Told you I would be. Yeah, this little again. Yeah, finally on my way. Just had a bit of a pit stop at Intermarché, some water and some food, and yeah, back on the trail. So not sure how far I'm going to get today. It's much later. I had a problem with the buses getting back here. Bit of a nightmare. I'm not going to go into detail, but there's no bus station in Sebul at the moment, which causes a lot of confusion. Anyway, back on the trail, back, guys. So I'm in the land of cork here. Lots of cork stuff going on. Yeah, just had quite a not pleasant stretch along quite a busy road. I mean, there was a wide bit next to the road, but still not that nice, really. Yeah, the bottom here is a turn off, and I take a really quiet road from there, and yeah, just walk into the evening, see how far I can get. Friendly dogs. Yeah, so I'm on the quiet road now, and I'm kind of on the app. It's definitely marked us this way, but not seen any yellow arrows, and a few cars have gone past. I'm not convinced it's as quiet as I thought, but we'll have to see how we go. Anyway, I better move on. Those dogs are upset. So, just looking at the sky on this camera, it probably looks really ominous, but it is actually quite cloudy up there. I wonder if there's going to be a bit of rain. Yeah, I'm about 6 kilometers away from a village now. Got a couple of hours left of daylight. I guess my main concern is that there's just it's just completely private land. There's fencing everywhere. You know, at some point I could get desperate enough to just have to camp anywhere and not ask permission, and there's just no one out here. I mean, there's no houses or anything. I looked on Google Maps before on the satellite, but yeah, there's just fencing everywhere. I mean, yeah, anyway, we'll see. Could be interesting tonight, but I haven't seen any yellow arrows. I don't know where they've gone. So still continuing along this road, actually not that far to the village now. Yeah, it's been really quiet, so the cows are looking at me now. Yeah, it's been really quiet. It's just you know, it's hard work after a break on your feet. Not too long to go though. I see footprints and a sign for the Camino. Oh, I reckon, yeah, almost certainly they came from that way. There must have been a detour via this place. So yeah, I'm back on the Camino now. That's the main thing. Oh, there's another yellow arrow over there. That's good. Good to see. Dead snake. Yeah, nearly stood on it. Wonder what it is. Anyway, the village is here, so make good ground. So, Casabrez. See it over there in big letters as well. And there goes the sun. I need to find somewhere to stay. Good evening, folks. I'm camping with permission in a very random place in a abandoned football field with a lot of mosquitoes. Good morning, welcome back. So there's my breakfast. I'm about to make myself a coffee. This village is actually quite big but there's no cafes open, and I mean it's just gone 8, so it's fairly early, but you would think somewhere would be because people go to work and whatever. But yeah, a little overcast today. I was very pleased to have done 18 kilometers yesterday, and yeah, so the Camino like points down there, and that path I can see a long way. It's just basically, it's like a tractor's gone along and ploughed the whole thing up. So the road's just up there, so I'm just going to take that for a couple of kilometers and then see how we go, because it's just crazy. I don't understand why they would have done that, but there we go. So yeah, this road is looking quite rough, which is good for me because there'll be less traffic hopefully. Yeah, I mean, just going back to that other, the official route, I mean I'm just losing confidence really in the marking, because it seems crazy to basically send you through a ploughed field. No one's ever going to want to walk down there. So anyway, maybe in time they'll sort something out, but for now I'm going to stick to this and see how we go. So just worked out that I'm at the 300 kilometer mark from Cabo. Around 300, won't be exact, but we've probably done a lot more than that. Yeah, so here's a sign for the Camino, although someone's tampered with the top bit, and there's a gate that's very well locked. Yeah, basically, well, obviously I could probably climb over that if I had to, but and there's a yellow arrow beyond that as well on the trees, so the landowners or whoever have just decided to close it off and not allow people through. So I have to take the roadway, and to be honest, the road's been so quiet, it's a couple of kilometers shorter, so I was thinking of doing that anyway. But I'll have to get in touch with the Camino people and just say, look, if you are doing this section, you have to take the road now. That's quite a grand sign into this little village, Cabrera. And yeah, I've actually got enough food and everything really, but if there's a cafe here, I'll get a coffee and have a little stop, have a break. Yeah, so I just attached my bandana just because I'm walking on a road and it's a bit brighter to see, and the road's really quiet anyway, but and I always step out of the road if there's anything coming, but some guys up there working or something. Yeah, it's quite long, really straight stretches, so it seems to take forever, and just feel tired today. It's the first day I've just been, I could just go and lie down somewhere and fall asleep. So I'm almost in Vendas Novas now, thankfully. There's been lots of really annoying bugs and biting flies this afternoon. I don't know, maybe because it's muggy, it's very humid and not that windy. I'm just outside Vendas Novas, so I was originally going to stop here, get food, then walk on, but I've kind of done the calculations, and really it's a long way to the next place where I could get supplies, so I'm actually going to stay near here, and then I've got the supermarket tomorrow and I can have a big day. I've just been really tired today, and yeah, I had a call with a friend as well, and yeah, so a bit behind where I was going to be, but it's cool.